Hello, welcome. We're playing some Path of Exile 2. We're just doing some maps.
The night sessions.
This is the night sessions, yep, because
I am beyond tired. I am beyond sleep. But we have made such a powerful character for me that I can even a retard can play it. It's so easy now.
yeah, it's true.
Even an invalid.
Well, you have to watch for the burning ground on this map. It's just gonna kill us in the end.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a tier. Oh, so much my health, or my shield, because of the burning ground. It's hard for me to see from all this.
There is a burning ground here. Hides under all my spells.
That's exactly what's happening, yeah. Oh, watch your shit too. But so now you have about 3,300 shield. What's your mana at?
Almost 1900.
Very good.
So you can talk about what I did to reach these levels if you want.
Night Thirst. His name's Night Thirst. Oh, nice.
He thirsted hard, but my comments were more thirsty.
Well, it was just finding items with chaos resist. You know, getting your chaos resist capped. We've put a few things in your passive tree, like gain extra energy, 70% extra energy shield from your helmet. That's a lot, but that means you need your helmet to be pure energy shield. So we got one of those.
That's a super node right there.
Yeah, so we got you a 300 energy shield helmet versus your previous one was like 80 energy shield and like 200 evasion or something. So we just got rid of the evasion.
Exalted orbs here, sir.
Yep. I don't even care. No.
We're at the point we don't even care anymore about exalted orbs.
No, I still like them. Alright, and then
move to the big leagues.
So what else did you do? That's it really, I mean.
Various optimizations.
Also, small things, like there's a jewel gem that I got that was you had these meta gems with the increased meta gaining and the triggered spells do more damage and the cold damage. I think I got one that's like elemental damage instead of cold, so that's better because you get fire and cold from that. So spell and elemental are better than just cold because it's 2 in 1. And then small things like that, and then you can get ones with enchant corruption or whatever the fuck with chaos resist 7% or a little bit of cold resist or whatever, you know. So you got a few chaos resists from that. Just small changes, like that's the thing that happens in this game is near the end is like you end up doing like, you know, you had a helmet that had 17% chaos resist, you went to 22, so you just gained 5%, you know, and like, and then your the improvements become like it's like your item but a little bit better, you know, and then like at the end you're like, I'm paying 300 exalt for an item that's just like a tiny bit of improvement on my, you know, extra mana or whatever. And that was like the main thing we also prioritize is mana on a lot of these items. By what I did is I filtered. This is important. Hold on, let me kill this guy. Spike with his butt. There we go. Wait, come up here real quick. There's a bunch of shit. Oh, actually, I think it's all for me because we're too far away from each other. You're no longer gaining experience from my kills.
I have things here.
Those are all mine because I clicked.
Oh, they were yours.
They yeah, they're too far away. Let me go back. I'm gonna drop shit. You gotta come with me though because we're still in the refugee mode.
Okay, yeah. Please keep coming from.
I killed this. Oh, mana! We got a mana boy. He doesn't like mana. He devours it. He's coming. He's coming here. He's coming this way. He's over here, hiding behind the trees over here. He rolls. He's rolling.
He's doing crazy shit. He's doing crazy.
Roll. All right, there you go. Chiming staff tier 2. I'll take that. Let's go back. Oh, we have a moment. Shit, my energy shield is like we're on burning ground. The portal's on burning ground.
Oh, I see.
Whoops.
Really make the burning ground like these big flames that are very visible. Like
it's like smoldering ground is what this shit is. Yeah.
Don't do a good job with this stuff.
Well, that's what we were talking about. Is that all of the bad shit in this game is kind of hard to see. Actually, it's like sometimes you just get killed. Like I saw, like you got killed by this wave of bats or something, and it was like barely visible, especially underneath all your spells and things. And so you're always talking about needing an opacity slider.
Yes, they really need to do that. I'm just putting all these items in here for you. There's a unique armor I found just now.
The Barrow Dweller Rogue Armor. Okay, it's too low.
That's for you to sell.
If you can just control click that into the stash. No, the unique item.
It said it was full. It wouldn't accept it or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
You
means.
might already have one of those.
Yeah, so then I put them in my private stash. I'll do that later. Just fine. Let's leave it there. But so these little small changes, you know, are like, oh, okay, now I can, now that my helmet went to 22 chaos resist, I can remove, and I got the 7 from the other thing, I can remove the 20% from my boots, and I can get a higher, you know, it just becomes like this kind of like, it's kind of like trying to fit clothing into luggage. You're trying to pack it all in, and then you know, or playing Tetris, I don't know. Anyways, you ready?
Before we go.
Oh, too late, went in.
Oh. Which one did you say of these two nodes was the more damage points? The lightning one or the fire one? The lightning one, right?
Lightning. Because more than half of your damage now comes from lightning due to Archmage, because your mana is over 1400 or 1500, which is exactly where Archmage is about like half of your damage. So then now it's like now your Archmage is doing like 2.33x, something like that. So then it's like that means like 1.0 and 1.33, you know, 1.0 is coming from your normal damage and 1.33 is coming from your lightning damage, so it's like more than half.
Can I even check accurately at this point what my comets are doing?
You can,
damage?
You can on Path of Building.
But not on here.
You can see that the average damage hit, you know, average damage per use. There you go, 12,493. And that's like your small comets.
That's per comet out of 5 dropping at once?
Yeah, and what's your other comet? What are you doing?
The fuck, what did I do?
You tried to move you went to move your gem or something. It was weird. 31,000 on the big one, big boy. Nice.
Yes. Damn, that's crazy. That's super crazy. I love it.
Watch that burning ground shit.
It's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Oh fuck, burning ground. I'm just like, my life is actually, oh fuck, these lightning idiots are gonna fucking kill me. Please don't kill me. I need to run away and stand in the corner here behind this tree. Well, because like what happens is they take you down, and then the burning ground will finish you.
Yeah.
So, what was that vroom sound?
The burning ground will finish.
What was that whoop sound? What is this? Oh, it's a tier 15 map. It's actually a whoop sound, and it had a red icon. It had a red icon on the fucking. It loves the tier 15 maps. It's because the price of them was like basically tier 14 maps for like 1 exalt, and then the tier 15 maps for like 10 or something like that, you know. So tier 16 maps we haven't found one yet. We need to find one.
That's the final tier?
Final frontier, yes.
What do those sell for?
I don't know.
On the market.
1 divine, I don't know. Imagine they did. That would be crazy. Because then it becomes a cost like, well,
it's actually not that bad, is it?
What do we cut? No, I mean, it's quite a lot. I mean, that would mean
You're not going to probably get a divine's worth of
that's the thing.
items out of it, so it's not worth it.
Well, that's what are you better, because otherwise why would you run it? So
yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So the loot must be good, you know?
Yeah. This is a 15. We can probably do a 16 at this point.
I think so. That's why we just need to find it or buy it. I think we should try and find it though. It's like we skip so much of the progression. We should try and do that much.
Yeah.
Try and get that 16 map. Let's hope one drops right now.
I mean, only place it can drop is a 15, right? Inside of 15.
I think you can drop from a 14 as well or something, but it'll be like way lower chance, like 100 times worse chances or something like that, you know? But it can't happen. I'm in the burning ground. I'm lagging, and then I run to get off the burning ground, and then because I'm lagging, I overrun, and I'm standing on the burning ground again. Ah.
This burning ground shit really is kind of.
I'm actually not gonna choose burning ground ever again. I didn't realize how annoying.
Just the problem is it's in these little small patches that you don't notice. Especially
under these leaves and shit. Never do a burning ground map on a fucking forest level. Let's just put it that way, right?
Yeah.
This is like
yes.
Woods level.
Maybe on a desert or a grass plain.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Yep. No room.
Oh, this is the main way. Let's check back here.
So I'm gonna die to the lag. I feel like I can barely fucking attack right now. What the hell's happening?
It's not lagging for me, just so it is you. Sorry to say.
Yeah. It just got really bad. Like 2 seconds lag when I push a move.
Oh shit. Not ideal timing for that.
Well, at the very least, I'm going to stop all my uploads. my internet was going so bad lately that I wasn't uploading for a few days, and then now I have to catch up. So I'm like uploading hardcore.
Infusion. Videos we post, they're quite large to upload.
1440p.
70 gigabytes and such.
Well, they're not all that big, but yeah, some of them do get that big. They're usually like 20 to 30, 40. Depending on the the quality. The ones that are the big ones are like Space Marine 2 and like Wolfenstein Youngblood. Those ones are super high quality graphics in the games, and so then the files end up like 60, 70 gigs, yeah. For like an hour and a half. Of course, I could convert them all to like H265 or something, but then that would take time.
Yeah, it's better to just load and not spend any more processing.
Well, what I use to do it, actually, you know what? This was originally. Oh fuck my health! Run away! Run away!
Burning ground is raping me currently.
I used to.
I kind of expected a map 15 to be harder for some reason.
Yeah.
This is the first time you're trying a map 15?
No, I did it before.
Oh, you've done it before.
It was, I mean, doable for me. It's just a little bit more. It's like I think you need to have your chaos resistances capped because there's a lot of weird.
Yeah. So now you got me to where everything is fully 75.
Yep.
Or higher.
I think that's when you pretty much should be able to do 16s. So that's why I think we could do it.
Yes.
You just might need to be a little bit more like. Roll. You need to roll and stuff on a boss more than on a 15. I don't know.
Who's this tiny? Who is this creature?
Like multiple times on this map, I've gotten where my energy shield was at like almost out fully, right? So like, imagine if I had 1,000 less.
True. Mine actually ran out at one point.
Yes.
Which is like never happened on a 14 yet. Since I upgraded shit. Comets are dropping so fast though, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, so then the other things to do are like, we're trying out is just, when you try to put hypothermia on there, it ends up making it go slower because it takes more energy to fill the thing if you have 2 spells in there. This is sugar this from, let's kill the rare first. Look at this freak, what is he doing? What is he up to? Freeze him, spike his up his ass.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
As long as you can carry that shit. Alright, so let's trigger this shit. I'll do it, you stand back.
I expected more.
Well, oh shit, burning ground. That's, look at that, at 400, so like...
Yeah.
Of course, I still have another 1400 life on top of that. So what's your... My shield is 2900, my health is 1400.
Yeah, my health is only 1100, so once my shield's gone, I can die in like 1 hit from my big heavy.
Your health is only 1100, but then you have 3300 shield. You're like pretty much...
1200.
You have pretty much the same amount of total energy shield and life as me. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is where it starts to feel comfortable, I think. You don't have to pay as much attention to what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, earlier when I was trying that 14 earlier for the day, and I had 1200 shield and life total.
Yeah, you just need to be. You need to be like on the edge. You need to be on your toes all the time. And the same thing happens for
2000, so basically half, and it was not enough.
And then if you go into really like even higher tier content, then you'll get killed, and then you need to have like 8000 shield to be comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Because the boss will do like 6000 damage hits and stuff, and then.
Wow, Jesus fuck.
Maybe 8000 is not comfortable there. Comfortable there would be like you'd need at least 12,000, so you could take 2 hits. You know. Wow, look at these comets though. Like, oh yeah, so that's the other thing. So we tried to do other things like adding another comet in there. So there's 2 comets, but the problem is it has to pay for both of them. Oh shit! Burning ground, burning ground. It's not just the burning ground though; it's the enemies. Because like the burning ground won't take me down like that. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Maybe I'm asleep. I can't tell.
They're really hard to tell during fights. That's for sure.
Because I'm focused on the fighting.
Flames are just too small, tiny. I am at so much mana regen though that I don't have to use flask really, even though it's flying down so fast. It recovers so fast. Unless there's like a lot of enemies.
I'm running ahead a little bit here just so I could show that my character can kill stuff too, I swear. Oh, this burning ground. It's everywhere. Ah! Look at this. I'm standing in the one spot that's not burning.
Yes, this burning ground shit's like everywhere. It's really annoying.
Yeah, and it's mixed in with these yellow leaves.
If these comments are doing 30,000 per, it's absolutely ridiculous. No wonder they're dying so easy.
Yeah.
That's like 200, 300,000 damage coming down, like just constantly.
Alright, where's the... I think up this... The bosses are in the center of the map. There's 2 of them. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, that thing almost killed me. Watch out. That thing, that's bad.
What is it?
Little spider traps on the ground. Crab traps. They're embedded in the ground, and they popped out, and then they blew up.
Oh.
Shit, that almost killed me. It did way more damage to me than you. What the fuck? Here, oh, there's some shit over there?
Just a couple little monsters.
Okay, the bosses or the rares are to the left in the center of the map. There's a checkpoint on the left edge of the thing. I think that's where you enter it from.
Oh, I'm full. Fuck.
Just
We have 2 more portals, or no?
Yeah, but I guess I was gonna say, but we need them in case we die. But no, in this game, it's actually kind of nice in this game because in Path of Exile 1, you're always thinking about and worrying about like I don't want to waste the portals, and this way it's like you don't have to think about that because if you die, you can't come back in. So we might as well just use the portal now. Yeah.
I'm just gonna deposit everything.
Very good.
Gold at anyway.
What's that?
What's your gold at?
Oh, 81,000, but I haven't sold any of this shit yet. It's just been put away, so.
Okay, I'm at double.
81,000, and if I sell
160.
this, I'll probably definitely reach 100K. Alright.
I'm done.
I'm ready.
Going back.
I just tried to go through the same portal as you. Did we just use the same one? I don't think so. I think it probably removed the other one.
Yeah, probably. They're down this way.
No, actually, sorry, it's just up this way. Come. Oh, we can go either way. Doesn't matter. No, either way, you have to go around to the back.
Where these losers come from. I'm about to reach 78.
Octa's burning around. I gotta stop for a moment.
It burns me.
My energy shield, I don't have anything with like the recharge rate stuff at all. So for me, it's just if I...
It says they're this way. What the fuck?
No. So come back here. No. Trust me. I used the large map. Trust me. Okay, Mr. Small Map.
Why does the waypoint map, small map, mini map show? To
Okay,
the right?
okay. Open your large map. Okay, and it'll make sense. Cause it's so fucking big that they're in the center of this thing, and the entrance is
For fuck's sake.
on this side.
I see.
And there's even a checkpoint next to it. That's how I knew that it was the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 bosses though. Ready?
Yep.
They're angry. This one's gonna probably stay the fuck back. I don't know.
Well, they have so much health.
In my corner, I hide with my shield down.
Even with all this Comet damage, it's insane.
One's down. Oh no, he's not. He's still running around. What the fuck? There, he's down. Alright, he's dead.
Holy shit.
It's a proper little boss fight at the end.
Yeah. What is this? Book of Knowledge.
What is a book of knowledge?
Arms for the monastery.
Book of knowledge? What is that about? What?
Grants 2 map boss atlas passive skill points. What the hell is that?
Weird.
I'll learn it.
Yeah. And then click on the plus. Did you push the plus?
Where?
Close this shit. Is that the plus at the bottom there? Is that where what opened? Oh,
Plus at the bottom?
is that the passive skill? No, that's something else. You already had a passive skill point that you're trying to spend?
I just leveled.
Oh,
I
okay,
just leveled.
so that's different. Okay, never mind. It's in your Atlas thing. I don't think you can see it here. You need to access it from, I don't know how you open your Atlas screen. Push U, I think. or whatever the thing is that opens the world map. Whatever you have bound to that M, I think. Whatever the fuck you have the world map.
Oh, that.
And then there's endgame at the top right. Is there? I think you need to go talk to some. Oh, actually, wait. How the fuck do you here? Hold on. Okay.
Atlas skills.
Yeah. Where'd you see that? Oh, it is up there.
Left.
Oh shit! Look at that. Okay, I was gonna say if you open up that little hamburger menu on the bottom of your menu, that actually has it in there.
Oh, okay.
Atlas skill tree. Control you. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. But now I don't know
This
what.
is a whole new thing.
What does it say? You have 2 boss things? Oh, it's those things on the right. Is that what it is? There's these outer cluster things? Yeah, see if you have any points in any of those. Like,
Yes, here.
the top one? Oh, see, I don't have any because I didn't find any of those. Okay, map boss skill points acquired. So you know what that means is, since it was your Atlas map, you opened the map, you opened a map that actually said on the Atlas that there's a boss. So if you close this real quick and open up the actual Atlas view again of the actual map, and if you mouse over these little discs or whatever, right? They have little icons above them. You notice those little icons that are like above some of the discs?
Yeah, I see it.
So one of those is a boss icon. I wish you could see what it is unless you click on it. You can't see it unless you're like launching into it, which is kind of annoying. Can you alt click it? Fuck no. But anyways, there's ones that are bosses, and then you know, like if you do that waypoint or whatever, you're gonna get a boss fight, and then that's why I like that because that means if you want points for a certain thing, you go to get it. It's not random. It's not completely random. It's you go to get it. I like that shit. So that's why I didn't get it, because it was your map and you accessed the boss map. Anyways, so if you go back in there and you look at the actual points, the main points is this main cluster in the center, and that's all related to like if you look just at the node right above it. To start there, it says waystones found have 10% chance to be a higher tier. So like, so you want like a few, like I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So I'm already at 40% chance to be a higher tier.
Look at you.
So that's how you can get like the next tier above, is you want it to be a higher chance to drop the next tier above. So you can get in a 14, you can get a 15 easier, and a 15 you can get a 16 easier. Yeah. But then, this
is all related to the maps you find and their qualities and stuff. And stats they have.
Which is why it's acceptable to add a whole other skill tree, because it has nothing to do with your skills. It's all map-related shit.
We can call this tree the SiRiUS will not care about tree.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. But then, what's this shit at the top, though? So these are like even... So you need to get special points to put into it. And then what are the options here? Map boss difficulty increased. +1 map boss difficulty. Why would you want that? Oh, look at that. 25%. Look at the left one. 25% increased rarity of items dropped by map bosses. That's super good.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then the right one's probably quantity. Yep, it's quantity. Probably that one's for currency is good. Then plus map difficulty.
How much those bosses leveled me? Was it like here? My bar, and I went all the way full to the next level.
Damn. Wait, so you're gonna get 2 of these put into that fucking... Which way you're gonna go, rarity or quantity?
You tell me which one's better.
Well, so quantity
rarity,
doesn't help with rarity doesn't help with currency.
Oh.
But quantity will, because you're gonna get more drops like exalted orbs and potentially divine orbs.
Okay, let's do quantity.
But then rarity, the advantage of it is like you're gonna get a bunch more unique items and rare items. Probably quantity I would do, honestly. Quantity is always better because you just get to look at more loot, and then you get to more pulls of the slot machine lever. I don't know. Ultimately, you just want that mirror drop. Okay, and then so if you look at if you put more points into that, the next part says like map boss has a 15% chance to drop a waystone of the current tier or higher. So it's just like now that's like a guaranteed chance he's going to drop it, not a 150% increase. What is if it's 150% increase on a 1% chance? You see?
Yeah.
Like, what's the actual chance that a monster drops a waystone in a map is like 0.1% or something like that. So this one here, the boss is going to have a higher chance and shit.
We have found the end game where essentially there's nothing more to do than try to do more.
Well, so you're gonna
The infinite loop begins.
Well, no, so there's your like you have to realize some games this is all they are.
Yeah, I know.
So you're looking for super
This
bosses.
is the end of Diablo 2 as well.
Super bosses to hunt down and kill. You need to unlock your hideouts still, and you need to do go to that reliquary, and there's a few other things you need to find. And there's also the towers, which we haven't even looked at. The tower stuff.
Yeah. There's some towers. What do those do?
You liberate them or something, and then they give like a giant circle radius aura to all the nearby keystone maps. That when you do, then they'll give like bonuses. So you need to try and liberate the towers as soon as you can, so that way all of the other nodes that are in the range of the tower are not done. So that way you can do more maps that are affected by the tower. So you want to like cut a path to the tower as fast as you can, so you waste as few maps reaching it as possible, I think is the idea.
Yeah.
And then there's these things called precursor tablets, and you use them somehow on the. Okay, so can I get a wisdom scroll?
Yeah.
I got this unique item, and I really want to know what it is because I haven't seen it, and it looks like an item from Path of Exile 1.
Drop it, you just have to hold your button.
Black Sun Crest Wrapped Great Helm. Oh, I remember this item. Okay, say this looks like an item from Path of Exile 1. It is. Wow. And it's actually really, really well rolled. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Let me link it in the chat. I don't want to drop it. So this thing it has percentages. So percent increased strength, percent increased dexterity, percent increased intelligence, and the rolls are 5 to 15. So what you're looking for is you want to get lucky and get them all above 10. They got a 15, a 13, and a 12. That's like way like a mid-high roll overall, right?
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
There's like a cool ring in Path of Exile 1 called Venter's Gamble, which has like -40 to 40 rarity, -40 to 40 quantity of items, -40 to 40 all resistances, -40 to 40 all attributes, or something like that, right? So then, but people roll that and they get like -1 to all resistances, and then like 40% quantity, and they're like, fuck, I got a really good quantity, but my resistances got -30 or whatever. So it's called Venter's Gamble because it's got the largest possibility space of rolls. Like, so some items have a very tight possibility space of rolls, and that one's like got the biggest one. Which then what people do is, guess what they do with it? They divine orb it, because divine orbs re-roll the numerical values on a fucking thing. So this item, this Black Sun Crest, is probably an item. If at least I'll price check to see, but if like a 15% is very valuable, then people are like more valuable than like multiple divines, then people would probably spend divines to roll it in hopes of getting like a perfect one, so they can sell it for like 100 divine or whatever. So I'll check how much this is worth.
Did you notice the fat mana regen node here that we missed? Just thought I'd point it out.
25% mana regen node?
Yep.
Oh, at the beginning of your tree? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay, that's a big
I don't
one.
need it,
What's
though.
what's the one next to it? So 35, because you'd have to do 35, but then you have to do 35 divided by 2, which is 17.5 per point is how you think of it, which is still pretty good.
And exit this map now.
This Black Sun Crest thing, I'm returning, a few exalts, but that's because you need to filter it for the strength shit. So you need to do like, well, what's a 14, 14, 14, Or you could do the weighted filter and just add it total. Oh, 8 divine, 9 divine, yo. Okay, so mine is a what? So mine is a 15, 13, 12. So if you add that together, that's 40 instead of 45, because it's 5 shy of perfect. So then you just search for that. So I actually have to do a thing. Let me share my I don't want to share my screen. Fuck it. You don't get to see my web browser. You don't get to see it. All right, whatever.
See, whenever I share mine, it's only like a tiny view in the corner. It's fine, but yours, you'll see it in full quality and everything. How about that?
I hate how like on websites like, you know, they have my account written up on the fucking all this, you know, so I can't show it because they're like, oh no, you know my username. Fucking so stupid, you know.
Begin the hacking.
They should always assume that people are in streaming mode. I don't know. Yeah.
And that people have bad intentions generally.
Like I should be a hamburger menu, and then when you click it, then I could see my username in there, or like if I dig in there. Anyways, the one that I got. What did I do? Oh, I didn't even do a fucking filter. So it needs to have 40. Minimum 40. And then it needs to, so it'll add together the numbers. So it's 100 Exalt is the, you know. Let me look at mine again. It's, the best one is Strength. Dexterity and Intelligence are the worst. I think Dexterity and Intelligence are actually preferable though. Because those are the ones that work with these Howa gloves, which increased attack speed per dexterity and then lightning damage per intelligence, but they don't do anything with strength. So, anyways, so I think like that's why maybe the strength would be the most. So I'll try filtering for this increased strength on this to be 15, I guess. Like, does that increase the value? It says 1 divine. I mean, I'm like,
That's pretty good.
1 divine. That's actually really good. Yeah.
You've gotten spoiled.
What's your level now?
I just reached the 78.
Oh, you're
mythical 78.
You reached 78. Okay. So what happens now? Show me your 2 items.
I know what happens.
Show me your 2. Show me your 2. Okay, first you get to level up all your skills to 18, which is what you're doing now, because you're 17 on everything. 78 is the level where you reach level 18 skills.
Yep, I just reached it.
I gotta make sure I sell this.
I believe I've upgraded everything. Oh, I need a spirit, 18 spirit gem to be able to do Archmage to 18 from 17.
Do we not have it?
No. That's the only thing.
Oh, yeah, level 19 spirit gem.
Yeah, I can't
use it.
Smart enough.
You can't use that one. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so then you show me, can you link your 2 new items?
I just want to check this.
Yeah, but
it went up.
I know, but can I
Oh my god, it went up so much.
Can I see your 2 items?
Yeah.
Or can the viewer see the 2 items as you're spurring out over there about it?
There it is.
No, can you control alt click it so I can see it in the chat? I'm not looking at your screen right now. Like link it.
Yeah, one moment.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's this, the wand. There's the wand, there's the scepter. So the scepter, you had 160 spirits. We were just like, okay, well, how high can you go? So then we just filtered, you know, 220. Pretty good.
It's crazy. Like, the one I was using before, 163.
This is one, like, a whole ass divine for this shit, though. So... maybe this was 2, actually. One of these 2 was 2.
End level item.
And it also has...
and the wand.
It also has 169 to maximum mana, and then 4 to all level of minions. If it doesn't have the 4 to all level of minions, because SiRiUS found a scepter. Oh, it was never mind. It wasn't a spirit thing, so never mind. Anyways, this is a good one. And then the...
mana regen's really high too.
54%.
I mean, mine has 11. Right
Allies
now,
in your
1v4.
presence have increased attack speed. Can I look at that real quick? The allies, it says... your allies include other players, minions, and any other entity that fights alongside you and has its own stats. So you do not count as your own ally. It says specifically, very specifically. But that
Someone
means...
argued, but I'm my own ally.
So allies in your presence have 16% increased attack speed. So that's normally for your minions and stuff. But I get 16% attack speed when I'm fighting near you.
Well,
That's actually good for me. And
Okay.
it says in your presence, which is, if you look at alt click on presence, it's a whole fucking thing about
6-meter radius.
6-meter radius, yeah.
And it can have presence area modifiers.
Yeah, which fuck that shit. That's not worth it. Not worth the investment. Okay, and then so your scepter, now your wand is 146% increased spell damage, 205 to mana, and 28 intelligence, which is another 56 mana, so 261 total mana actually. And then the mana regen is kind of low, but that it has the gain 43 mana per enemy killed, which is like the top tier mana per enemy killed. Very necessary,
yes.
I think, because that's what makes sure. Not only is your mana regen now like 500 or something. Well, yeah. What's your total mana regen? You need to be like.
I need to.
Can you come to my hideout?
Yeah.
Because there you can see it.
Why can't I go there? There we go. I need to passive reskill 1 intelligence note to strength to actually equip this scepter.
Oh, okay.
Where's the guy? Doriani? Needs 1 more strength, apparently. I should be able to put her on now. Now,
I'll just show you your screen, actually. Good idea. That's a good idea. I'll just show you your screen. Why am I not doing that? Am I retarded? I think so. I think I might be.
570 per second.
570 mana per second. Nice. Okay, so that's
The
like
whole mana thing recharges in
3 something
3
like
point something.
Yeah. Crazy. 2,000 mana, you reached it. 2,000 to 80? Oh, damn.
Yep.
What's in your gloves again? The one rune that you put in your gloves was 20 to max mana. Fuck, is there a way we can get another one of those? Because then you'd reach the next 100. Because you're like... That one's got... Oh, maybe... That one's just got armor in it. Maybe that bottom one. Maybe the... Because you don't want to do it to the helmet, because that's gaining the extra 70% energy shield. That one you don't want to do either, because that's gaining you a huge amount of energy shield.
I see.
But then the boots are like the smallest energy shield amount, which is a 169. So you only lose like 10 energy shield or something, 20 or whatever. I don't know what it is.
Let's do it. Mind rune.
The mind rune, yeah. $20 max mana. As long as you didn't have a one in there for resistances, then.
Nope. I've exactly reached
2100. Okay, and then.
And look at my spirit.
360. Holy shit! So now you have a whole extra 70 spirit. Yeah. Which means you can equip. Do you have clarity right now? Do you have clarity right now?
Check
your Archmage or some shit. I don't know where you would have it.
What color is it?
It's probably an Archmage. It's on Archmage. I can see it.
Yeah.
So that's already good. I don't know what you do with that extra 10 spirit, honestly. Is Vitality 10 spirit?
What about the Blasphemy, I thought? What was this doing for me?
So that is to apply hypothermia.
Oh, okay.
Which you might do that. Is that just hypothermia right there? Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing you could do. The only problem is that, like... Now the question is, do you want to do that on your comets, or do you want to do that on... You can also do flammability, which will make your minions do ignite easier. Which will make the comets come down easier, but I think they're coming down easy enough already.
I think they're coming down pretty good.
So the hypothermia would help, I think, more with like a boss. So like, the only problem is you have to run close enough to the boss to kind of like tag them with it.
So then there's the few things that I had on Blasphemy before, which was like magnified effect and then expanse, and I don't think I have that on anything currently.
I don't think
here's magnified effect.
What is it on?
Frost wall.
Oh, you don't need it for that. But expanse won't work because expanse is a 6-second cooldown. You don't want that shit.
There you go.
But still, that's like, you know, it's not going to be big enough. Or even
Yeah.
if it's big enough, you're going to have to get closer to them than where you're able to shoot them now is basically on the edge of your screen. So now, in order to tag them, but you could just as easily run up to the rare and then run away, and he's tagged, and then that way
I can run up and put an ice wall between us.
Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny. But yeah. Anyways, it's just, I don't think it's the best thing, because honestly, I would just use it by itself. I'm just saying blasphemy maybe not it might be the best thing, but there's other
find something else to put here.
But there's other things now. You can do others. What are the other? Let me just look real quick at the spirit gem options. What are your other options? Like blink. That's the one. You need blink, man. Blink is the one.
Oh, okay.
Now we just need to buy you a temporalis armor. It's only 400 exalt, 400 divine orb. You just need a temporalis armor, so the blink will have a. Let's look. Where's blink? It's
I found it.
Blink. Okay, so replaces your dodge roll with a short cooldown spell that allows you to tunnel through space, instantly reappearing a medium distance away. Cooldown time 3.6 seconds. So if you have a temporalis that has minus 3.6 seconds, you can do this thing without a cooldown. So, you know, but even with. I don't know. It depends on how you roll. Maybe you're gonna hate this without the. Maybe this thing sucks without the temporalis.
I don't know.
Or at least,
I don't really roll very often. I'll tell you that much.
So then just try it, because like one of the other reasons people use it isn't to roll. It's so they can get around the map faster, because they're using it to like fast travel, kind of, you know. Which even like imagine if you're Zelda, or I mean not Zelda, you're Link in the game Zelda, and you're rolling, and every time you roll, you get a little speed boost.
What does that do?
Sword skills have increased cooldown recovery rate.
Does that count as a?
That is probably good. Yeah. Does it now check it on the open up panel? Yeah. Where's the fuck. How can you why doesn't it tell you that?
You have to enable it.
Try dodging.
Oh shit, I went over here.
Whoa,
That's really far.
You can teleport through shit. That's super good.
What?
That's useful. You can go through trees. You can go over hills and shit. You know those.
Can I go down here? Oh my god.
That's actually
crazy.
That's actually useful for you know, like on the map we were just playing, and you'd be stuck against that little. You were shooting
against the tree.
Or the, you know, there's that cliff edge that you were shooting down at the enemies. You could have just teleported down after, or teleported down back up. That's actually useful. Way more useful than a roll, I think.
I don't have to tell. Time on it.
What about on the right? Actually, if you mouse over on the because you can't see it there either, because it replaces your dodge. Fuck. I mean, that is what that stat does. So
let's just time it. I have it on currently, right? The gem. So let's time.
All right.
Oh, I tried, but I somehow failed. That was like 2.5 seconds.
All right, do it again. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4. It's like 3.5 seconds. So how much is it? Is it off right now? Did you?
No, it's on. Let's remove the gem. See what happens.
Right, do it again. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. You didn't do it another time. I couldn't do it. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. That's slower. Yeah.
Slower. Okay, so it is better. So it's supposedly taking 30% off. What's the standard? 3 point what?
3.6 seconds.
Yeah, and it goes down to like what, 2.8
or
something?
You know, and I could check it on Path of Building. Let me do it on there.
Yes.
So skills, new, blink. And it is a level, what, 18? 17?
No, actually, no, it's not. I need to upgrade
14.
it.
It's level 14. Does that make it faster? I think it does. What else could it possibly improve? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. To 17 or what?
I think I could do 18 now.
Can you quality it?
Well, maybe.
Quality, I'm pretty sure, is going to be speed. What else could it be?
Wait, where is it?
I would just search for it. It's a spirit gem. Are you doing?
Oh, dude, we don't have a spirit gem. Fuck.
But we have a level 17 spirit gem.
Do?
I don't know. You're dealing with a 14. We definitely have higher than a 14.
We have a...
That's it? Oh,
15.
Fuck. Okay, well, I guess, never mind. Never mind. I thought we did. That's not even worth upgrading, to be honest, but yeah.
I'll still do it. What?
Are you trying to cut a 14? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Did I pick the wrong gem?
That's a 14, yo.
Oh, we don't even have a 15.
How does this motherfucker think a 14 Roman numeral could even be a 15? There's an
I
I.
was just, no. All I was doing is going down the row without actually looking at the number. I was just like, oh, it must
The
be
16
the
and the
next row
14,
down.
I can understand if you get those confused, but
No,
a fifth?
it wasn't the next row down anyway.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so 14 is the best you got. Alright, anyways, the point is that 14, and then you want to know what works with it. So it was, what was that thing called? Ingenuity, right?
Yeah.
Now, does efficacy do anything with it? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? No, that's in Path of Exile 1. Whoops. So if we look here, I can look at the blink.
Does it show you this screen on Path of Building?
No.
Like what's supported by it?
No. Well, there's a little drop-down box that you can open, and it only shows the ones that are... It's way easier, more organized on here. Let's just put it that way, because it's not trying to be graphical, and you can also type and fill. I mean, you can filter on the... Anyways, I digress. You're distracting me.
Okay.
Trying to figure out... What was I trying to figure out? The blink ingenuity time on your stupid spell. Okay, so... Calculations. I need to actually look at that blink skill. Cast time. Where's the cooldown time? Where does this shit listed? Cooldown time. Where the fuck would you... Attack per 1.7? What? Where's the cooldown? Like, you think that would be important, the cooldown time?
Don't show it fucking anywhere.
Well, no, I mean, I need to find it. There's a lot of stats on this page. It's confused because this blink skill is different than other skills, you know? Where would it be on another skill? Like, what other skills have a cooldown for you? Do you even have any that...
Only Frostbomb.
That has a cooldown? Oh, because you added one to it with the...
You can only cast it so often, you know?
What do you have attached to Frostbomb?
Strip away resistance and second wind.
Oh. Can you use second wind on blink?
Yeah, what does that actually do?
Oh, that's really good. 50%. Oh, it's less cooldown recovery, but you can use it twice. That makes it worse because it's less cooldown recovery. Well, let's test it.
You can blink twice.
Yeah. With
which one's better.
With like a really long time, right?
Yeah.
How could you... Wait, is that a thing... Yeah, can you try blinking? Is there anywhere... Oh, you can see it at the top of your screen.
Ah, there it is.
I was like, where's the fuck is the actual little meter where you can see it moving? There it is.
So I can do it twice, supposedly? Oh, it charges twice. Look at that. It even charges the second time. Look at that shit. Look how long it takes, though. Jesus. Then I got 2 uses, but then the recharge is insane. I don't know. Do you think that helps? Most of the time I would only use it once.
Yeah.
Then I would have a second one if I need it.
Right. I think that works better for me, because, like...
You got a backup in
in
case,
a-
an emergency backup in case you need it a second time.
Yeah, and then you don't actually use it that often normally, so I think it's worth it, yeah.
Okay.
But still, what's the actual time? So how do we fucking find that? Skill cooldown, here it is. Frostbomb, 3.5. Why isn't this on the other page? So 3.5, blink. See, it's because it's... Yeah, it's because the skill modifies the way your normal thing works. It's confused. It doesn't know how to, like, display that because it's such a weird... Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I had this... Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to switch this to the screen just so people can see. I need to show
Found it.
People need to witness this.
Yeah.
I'm switching it to path of building. Look at where it was. So you have to click blink here to select the skill blink, and then underneath it is a drop down that says blink. Well, underneath that is a blank field. You needed to select the blank field. There you go. You just need to select the completely empty black fucking blank selection from the drop down, which is, you know, because they need to name it like dodge roll replacement, or you know what I mean. But anyways, it's 2.937 with ingenuity. So if I remove ingenuity, 3.8. What does it encumber?
Okay. That's about what we discovered. It's our own timing method.
Why is it's 3.8 instead of 3.6? Oh, because it needs to be higher level. So 15 is 3.7, 16 is 3.17 is 3.6. So as you level it up, it'll be gaining. What does the quality do on it? Can you check that? Cooldown recovery rate. So quality that to 20, if you can, please, sir.
It's really good.
So we put that to 20, and then it'll get you... oh, that's a huge...
We don't have those things.
Trade it. That was it right there, the gem cutter.
But there's only one.
Trade the exalted orbs for it.
I have exalteds.
They're in the guild stash.
I have them.
Okay, do it. Like, you should be able to go to the candy store by yourself at this point.
Jesus Christ, man. Slow the fuck down for a second.
Me?
Yes.
What? What are you talking about?
You're rushing me.
I'm not doing anything.
Can't even find the thing I'm looking for on here.
I'm staring at it.
Well, you know how tired I am? You should tell me where it is.
It's 1 inch below your mouse. Anyways, the point is you should be able to do that without me having to walk you through it as I continue looking through here.
Really tired. Just keep in mind.
Alright, so 20% quality that, and then you need to... That'll get it to 3.3. Wait, actually, no, it'll be 3.4 or something like that. Whatever. And then you have ingenuity in there, 2.6, and then... see, if it starts to get low enough, then maybe you don't actually want to, use that double thing. Because if you can actually use it often enough to travel around the map, then you want to be using it like use every 2 seconds. You know what I mean? So then in that case, I would actually remove the other second wind, because second wind doesn't actually do anything. It literally lets you use it twice and then doubles the cooldown, or it doesn't actually improve the amount that you get out of it, up or down. It's exactly gains 50 and loses 50 or whatever. So what else
would you put on there?
What else could you do to make it better?
Well, you're saying if you can get it down to 2 seconds, but how do you do that?
It's a 2.6 right now.
Oh, okay.
I think that
it's mobility.
I think we're gonna find this next other gem next time.
All right.
And my game crashed, of course, when I tried to go back into it, and that's the end of the video.